Yo, what up, good folks? Willie Lee HM here. And check this out. We just got done celebrating Easter. Happy Resurrection Day. This summer, you right? And check this out. It got me to thinking like I ain't really got on my sun book stuff real recently, right? So I got to get into it. Sun book. What's the sun book? Well, the Holy Bible is really a book about the sun. And the real people on there, that's the chosen people, hey, they chosen by the sun. So check this out. Helios, Bible. That's what the words Holy Bible come from. Helios means sun. Bible means book. So the Holy Bible really is a sun book. And if you really look through that book good, you'll start seeing a lot of signs of solar talk in there, giving names, anthropomorphized characteristics that are attributed to the sun are given to people, animals, things like such, if you really study that book. So we're going to dive into it today. I want y'all to really think about the equinoxes and the solstice, right? So you got a spring equinox, you got an autumn equinox, you have a winter solstice, you got a summer solstice. And then the winter solstice, you got the sun in the sky that gets to its lowest point on the horizon at noon that day, right? So every day the sun is at a different point on the horizon until the fall equinox and the sun starts going down lower, right? Boom. So the sun on December 21st, every single year, is at its lowest point on the horizon. And for the next 3 days, the sun sits still on the horizon, never goes higher, never goes lower. So December 25th, the sun goes up by 1 degree and it starts back its upward journey again. So think about this. All throughout the year, the sun going up, sun's going down, 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 right? Sits still for 3 days, then goes up, up, up. So the ancients said that the sun died for 3 days, only to rise again every year, December 25th. Don't get mad at me, get mad at science, get mad at the sun, right? So check this out. Sun do that every year, right? On the summer, on the winter and the summer solstice. Winter solstice in the upper hemisphere, summer solstice in the southern hemisphere, right? So check this out. Solstice means sun dies. So they said that the sun died for 3 days, only to rise again every year, December 25th, the birthday of the sun. Who knew that, right? Remember my Sabbath day and keep it holy. What day is the Sabbath? It ain't Sunday. Why are you going to church on Sunday? You got to really remember that too. Well, let's get to that equinox. So with these equinox means equal nights, meaning that the day and the night are equal in length, right? Got two of them, one in the spring, one in the fall. So with the spring equinox coming off of the birthday of the sun, December 25th, after that solstice, the sun is going up, 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 and it reaches zenith, right? Boom. Spring equinox, that signals when the day is going to be longer than the night, all the way until the autumn equinox. So the days will be longer than the nights. The ancients saw that as light conquering darkness. So they have festivals, Passovers, Easter, around the time that the sun shows the light is conquering darkness, days longer than nights. Don't get mad at me, get mad at the sun, right? And when I say chosen people, why would we be chosen, right? So you got to look at it like this, like people who have spent their millenniums in the presence of the sun, the most high, right? These people will have attributes of solar connection on their body. Their skin will be darker. The humid air will make their nose wider, lips thicker, right? The heat hitting the corona will make their hair coil woolly, right? They will have longer limbs to shorter torso. Like their limb to torso ratio will be longer limbs to shorter torso. What would happen to a people who were neglected from the sun, away from the sun for millennium? What would happen to such people, right? Well, their nose would be longer, elongated. They would lose melanin, not being able to draw from the strength of the sun. Their skin would go pale. Their lips would get thin. Their eyes would lose their brownness, right? The cold air that they surrounded in would make the hair long and stringy to cover up the nape of the neck. They would have longer torso to shorter limbs on average. This is because the people with long limbs, they were their vital organs had to be further away from the toward earth. Opposite for the people with the shorter limbs to the longer torso. They needed to be closer to the earth where the heat was at, right? So again, the people that's chosen by the sun will show all the signs of being around light. And the people who called that pagan. See, when they gave us an artificial light, that artificial light bulb, right, that we call religion, they said, you know what, like to spend eternity in the presence of the sun, it cooked their skin. The thought of such a thing, the thought of spending eternity in the presence of the sun was seen to be the ultimate form of punishment. So they named it hell. The hellfire comes from the fact that the solar heat, it cooks their skin. It gives them leprosy. It gives them skin cancer, things like such. Don't get mad at me. I'm just talking about science here. This is the sun we talking about, right? So all throughout that book, you're going to see signs of solar talk. Walking on water. Like they say the Son of God walks on water. Well, the sun's reflection walks on water. You will see that if you ever go to a large body of water, right? Comes in riding on clouds. Who do that? That's the sun, right? Has the Holy Trinity. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Sun in the morning was said to be the father of the day. Sun at noon, at 12, he goes about his father's works. Sun at night was said to be the dying sun, shrouded in orange, the Holy Ghost, only to be resurrected again the next morning as the Father again, right? So you have the Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the Son, right? Jesus, the Son of God, he starts his ministry on a 30 at 30 years old. The Son goes in each zodiac house on a 30-degree angle, right? 12 disciples, 12 zodiacs, all this stuff. Hey, again, this is not me. I'm just telling you about the sun. Everything I just said can be proven with science. And think about this, guys. If the sun in the sky, if the sun was the most high, if the sun was the true most high, and we living in a solar system, who would be the chosen people? Ask yourself that, like on some serious stuff. Regardless of your religious belief, hypothetically, if the sun in the sky was the true most high, who would be the chosen people? And again, those people would show all the signs of being blessed, bathed, and dipped in the sun, like skin of sun kissed. The sun has kissed us. We are the real chosen people by science. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the Most High. Willie Lee HM, what's your thoughts on the subject? Maybe I'm wrong. School me if you need to. Let me know in the comment section. Am I wrong or am I right? Is the sun in the sky the true most high? Is the whole Holy Bible really a sun book? And are the characters and attributes and characteristics attributed to different people in that book, are they really personifications of the sun? Let me know. Comment below. Willie Lee HM, like, follow, share, subscribe.